All right. Welcome back to Terroir. So this is a Vineyard Tycoon game. Sorry, I'm moving some shit around. There we go. Okay, so I've actually done the tutorial now, by which I mean I've watched the video about how to play the game, and I was totally wrong about a lot of stuff, but that's cool. Basically, trimming the leaves this much is dumb. I've been fucking up my whole plant thing. So actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new game. Let's try and do it right from the start. Let's pause, because it's January. I can't do anything, alright, okay. Right, because you needed to wait a few seconds for it to click in, I guess, and let me start playing. January? Come on, February? I can plant in February. That's one thing I learned. So the tutorial is actually, it literally just pops open a browser with YouTube videos. So let's plant some Cabernet Sauvignon. Or maybe some Chardonnay. No, I'm going to stick with Cabernet. Keep it cheap. There we go. This as a lake. That's not bad, actually. I don't mind having a lake, and it does something, right? Can I see what it does? Sandy. Lake. There we go, lake. Temporary immunity from blah. Okay, that's fine. That's another lake. I don't want another lake there, but we'll see. It would be nice to have that forest there, and then just like all things, these things for growing in. Sandy, eh? That's a bit more expensive. Enjoys immunity for the first 50 years of a vine's life. Oh, wow. So then if I tear it down after 50 years and put up a new one, does that make a difference? Does that change how it works? I guess we'll see. So, this is getting planted. That's fine. No foliage. So basically, when it's all bushy, that's good, because you want it to be all bushy. And then there's another stage after that that's too much. And apparently by keeping the leaves trimmed, I was making it ripen faster and get less yield. So that's not good. And you also want to harvest between 5 and 7 ripeness. Maybe 6 to 8. I guess I'll go to 6 to 7 just to be sure. No idea about some of the other shit, but yeah, this is optimal bushiness. You know, just nice and bushy. You don't have to... Oh, there we go, that's too much. That's just uncontrolled bush there. You know, keep it trim. And then at some point I need to trim it more so that it starts to ripen more. There we go. That's too much. What's this? Fungal rot. That sucks. It's summer. Maybe I'll trim it a little bit extra just to let it ripen some. We'll see how that goes. Okay, well it did ripen a little. I'm just gonna let it keep going like this through summer, August. I'm gonna start trimming now, I think. Get rid of this fungal rot, maybe? I don't know if that's because there's too much leaves and shit. Yield's okay. I'm still not sure how to cover that. Okay, this is barely not... Son of a bitch, it's not ripe at all. Fuck. I don't think this is gonna work out well. What was that? Wait. Yeah, okay. Okay, it's not terrible, I guess. It is pretty terrible. So let's crush it. This is apparently piggyage, which I don't know. Now let's ferment this shit. So it decreases sweetness. It's already not very sweet, so I don't want to ferment it too long. So I think I'm just going to do 2 weeks. And then tannins, body acidity. So I'm actually going to do this a little bit extra. I'm going to do 30. Let's see how that goes. So it's 4, 5, 6, 5. 7, 5, 6, 6. So body went up by 1, acidity went up by a fair bit. And now if we do common French oak, 7, 5, 6, 6. So if I give it a month, let's have a look how it looks. 1 month. Okay. So acidity is dropping. I'll do 1 more month and then we'll see how that goes. Then we'll bottle it all. Because I'm gonna need it out the door pretty quick. Get some money rolling. I don't think it's gonna be a very good one either. I should have a few barrels of it, I guess, though, so maybe it'll be okay. Let's have a look. 5, 5, 4, 5, pretty mid-range. I have 5 barrels, so I'm gonna bottle 3 of them. I don't think it's gonna make a difference too much. So let's organize a tasting. Let's take the shitty critics. That's all I have anyway. Oh, fucking they love it. Awesome. I have 360 bottles. Nice. Let's give these both 180 of it. Done. Fucking right. Wow. I didn't expect that. So just straight down the middle was a decent... Let's have a look. What did it look like again? 5, 5, 4, 5. Okay, well, we'll see how one more month does. February. 4, 5, 4, 4. Okay, so I've lost 1 body. I've lost no tannins, so I guess that's the minimum, and I lost an acidity. Well, let's see how it goes. This will be the late bottling. Let's organize a tasting. We'll do this 1 extra prestige guy. No, fuck it, let's do this. It's shitty guys. They all love it still. Maybe I should have gone for the better guy. So I don't know. Okay, let's sell some of that as well. Bottles. Let's sell, I have 240 of them. Manhattan sellers, you get 120 of them. I'll keep 120 in reserve. Has this been planted? Currently growing. Good. So this time I'm gonna kind of wait a little bit. I'm gonna try and keep it, let it start fermenting, get it up to like a 5 or something before I let it get all bushy. On the other hand, though, the bush doesn't grow that much in the summer, so early spring, I think, is the best time to let the bush grow. Okay, 5. Oh, wow, okay. It got quite ripe there, all of a sudden. Come on, bush. Where are you, bush? Fuck. Okay. Overexposed in the sun. It's overripe. I need to get the bush growing so that I can get the ripeness back down. it's still May. Fuck. Wow, we've had a bad year, I guess. Good thing the money from that original batch is trickling in. But this is not good. It's overripe. My crop is burning. Hopefully it's going to be very sweet because of this ripeness, but we'll see. And my renown has gone up a fair bit, which is nice. What the fuck? Hey, what the fuck? What's the problem here? Man, what a lame fucking year for harvest. Holy shit. I was just hoping maybe a little bit more of it would grow, or this overexposed thing would go away. October. I think I can go until November. Yeah, okay. Good enough. Overexposed, damn. But anyway, it's pretty high up on all these numbers, so that might be okay. Let's step on it. I still have my other reserve, which should be good, you know, for a good time. Body is still pretty high on this, so that's nice. Decreases sweetness. It's very sweet. I actually want to put it in for a while, I think. 6 weeks. Get sweetness down to 7-ish. Let's see what happens. It's 1, 10, 10, 8. Maybe it'll mellow out a bit, I guess. Let's have a look at the market as well. Okay, they've sold all my shit. That's good. And my bottles are now 4444 apparently. Something changed. Do they change while in storage as well? So maybe they get worse over time. That sucks. Should I have sold all of them originally? Whatever. Yeah, that's too expensive. Sandy, loam, sandy, sandy. I could afford loam, 20k. No, that's too much. This is a lake. This is a lake. Too many fucking lakes. God damn. I think I need to re-roll this lake. And that one probably. Or I could just kind of go this way instead. Okay. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh yeah, okay, good. Automatically popped up. So, 1, 7, 10, 6. It used to be 10, 10, 8. So really I dropped a lot of sweetness and a lot of body. So what was the gain? I don't know. But this part should add body, right? So if I do like 40, 60, 50, 60, 40. I want to get more body. I'm hoping this will give me more body and more acidity. A lot of acidity, and it gave me more body. Nice. Okay. So now into the oak. 1 acidity and 2 tannins. So if I put it in for at least 2 months, that should mellow out the acidity and the tannins nicely, and hopefully the body and sweetness will remain. So it's January, so I need to wait until February, March, April or so. Let's hope April will be a good month. Light foliage. Come on, foliage. Hurry up and grow. Nice. Okay. I'm keeping it at like this level of bush as long as I can. And then maybe like halfway through summer, I'll start trimming it back just to let it ripen. April. Oh, April. Okay, 4, 7, 4, 5. Let's see how this is. I have 2 bottles of it. I'm just gonna do them all right away. We'll see how it goes. I don't think it's gonna be impressive, so I'm just gonna get the lower guys. Yeah, they didn't like it. Fair enough. But at least it's not super shit. 240 bottles. They all like me. I'll give 120 to this guy. And how about 60 to this guy and 60 to this guy. Apparently the more good bottles you sell them, the more they like you. And on the other hand, if you give them shitty bottles, they don't like you as much, and also it takes longer to sell the bottles. You know, they stay in inventory longer. April, May. So I'm waiting for this to either grow, which will be the twinkly sound, and then I'll trim it. Or, well, actually, that's really all I'm waiting for. Maybe if summer comes along, I'll trim it a bit just to let it ripen some. But so far the yield is going okay. There we go. That's too much. What is this? Fungal rot. Okay. June, July. So in August, maybe even July, depending on how this... because it's not very ripe right now. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and trim it already. I need that ripeness to start going up. No. The yield is going down again. It's going to be another shitty year. Why isn't it ripening? Son of a bitch, come on. Okay, I need to start ripening, come on. I can still go in November. That fungal rot's gone. Come on, ripen. No foliage. That's how I like it. Well, no. For now, anyway. Okay, time to... Well, at least it got up to 5. 5, 6, 5, 5. Okay, so I get a bonus because I have exceptional grapes. And I got 0.9 tons. That's actually alright. Let's start stomping. There we go. Then let's... Okay, so acidity, sweetness, tannins, and body. I can decrease sweetness a bit. I don't mind. I'm going to do actually a month. Let's see how that goes. 5, 6, 7, 6. Let's have a look at the market as well. It was 5, 6, 7, 6. This I still have quite a bit of. They're okay. I think they'll finish selling by the time my next stock is ready. Cool. And this is my good... Oh, hey, this went up again, didn't it? Am I getting confused? Is the tannins increasing? I think it is. Does that mean it's going to get worse over time? No, it's... Okay. Maybe the price is going up because it's just a rare bottle now. But also maybe the price is going down at the same time. You know, at a different rate. It's complicated, I assume. Okay, so 5, 4, 7, 5. So the tannins went up, body went down, acidity. But if I up the acidity by 30, maybe the body will also go up. Let's try that. Acidity went up, but body went up by a little. Yeah, that's okay. Let's see how this goes now. If I 2, 3 months, I think I should do 3 months here. Well, let's do 2 first. January, February, March, and then we'll have a look at it. Because it's too acidic. I need to get it down to like 5 or so, I think. Maybe. So how's things going here? 7, 4, 5, 5. 5. Okay. Oh wow, tannins is going up. Body went up as well. So does that mean if I get the tannins all the way down and then leave it for a while, the body will increase over time? Let's sell half of this anyway. Can't. Okay. Wow, how is it already at 5 ripeness? What the fuck happened there? 6, holy shit. This might be a bad year again. Come on, bushes. Oh shit. 6, 4, 4, 5. I'm willing to wait another month. Oh, there we go. 5, 4, 4, 4. Yeah, okay, let's bottle most of it, because I don't think it's going to get much better. So let's do 3 of them. No, let's do 4. And then let's organize a tasting. I think it's going to be okay. I think these normal guys are fine for it. Oh, they love it. Cool. So can I start selling some? Sell some of this. Nice. No, he's still packed. Okay. Almost. 1 more month and I can start flooding the market with some more wine, I think. At least it's a pretty decent quality again. This is too ripe now. I need this to get pushy. Come on. Light foliage, really? That's it? Come on. So let's have a look at that last barrel. Let's do 1 more month. 5 months. We'll see how that works. 4, 4, 4, 4. Easy to remember. I can also sell some shit now, I think. Let's sell some of... Oh, hey, the sweetness went up. Interesting. I'm gonna sell 60 of it. Let's see what happens. There we go. And then with this other one... Wow, okay, this guy loves me. But let's give this guy a lot. Oh wow, okay, he can sell a lot of it. So let's just flood the market with this one. And then here we'll do another 120. Let's keep some in reserve. Actually 180. How about that? Let's keep just a little bit in reserve. Nice. So I have 60 of these, 60 of these, and I have this barrel that I'm going to do 1 more month. Too ripe. Getting burnt out again, but the bush came just in time. This might be good. I'm at 8. I can let it overgrow a tiny bit to drop down to 5 through 7 range. And hopefully with this bush in place, it's going to start... Okay, I need to sell that. I need to bottle that last one here. Acidity's going up. Okay, let's bottle this. Let's make it in a pretty bottle. It's gonna be a limited run. Limited late. Oh, fucking 2019 limited run. There you go. Let's organize a tasting with one of them fancy fucks. Him, and... Whoa, look at... Whoa, I got way more of them. Okay. Not you. I'm inviting actually only the upper crust of wine critics. Fucking right, look at that shit. Oh, yeah. Okay, right, so... Does anybody... Can I sell anything through you guys? No, you're still full. He's almost sold out, so that's nice. He can sell some of this new stuff. Of which I have 120 bottles. Acidity, sweetness, tannins, body. I'm gonna sell like a lot of that. I'm gonna get some cash coming in. And how's this? Is this overgrown yet? Optimal. Perfect. I want this vine has been overexposed to the sun. I want that to go away. There we go. One of the wine merchants is now available to buy. Okay, that's what that means. So now I can go here and sell more. Right, okay. That's actually handy. So let's try selling some of this new stuff. Maybe half of it. 60. You guys, the Fair brothers. Fair and brothers. Ferre. So this was that old one. Do I want to start selling some of this? Actually, I want to hang on to it, just see how long, what happens to it. And I guess I'm going to sell this one as well. As long as your distributor relations are 5, all worker actions except clear forest and planned forest are free. Because they like me. So I'm going to sell these guys. Oh, they can only do 42. Well, and you can do 18 then. How about that? Done. Oh, they're both at 5 with me too now. Manhattan will buy my wines for 10% more, and I will be able to sell 100% of my bottles to Hugang. Really? So they don't have a limit with me anymore? I can always just sell more to them? Alright. Does that mean I can just go ahead now and immediately sell to this guy? No. Okay. Okay, whatever. I'm not sure what's going on, but that's alright. So, August. Soon it'll be September. So I'm waiting for this to overgrow a bit so that I can lose 1 or 2 ripeness. Which isn't happening. But there is optimal foliage and I can sell more shit. I don't have that much shit to sell right now though, so that's alright. Come on, October. Let's go November. I want this to drop down by 1. Oh, the malice is gone, so at least that'll affect the price. And the yield is good, 1.0. Oh fuck, I should have harvested while that was off. I'm waiting for ripeness to drop a little. Fuck it. I guess that's as good as it gets. Okay, we'll see. 1 ton. Low acidity, high everything else. I don't know. Let's go. Step on it. There we go. Now that's... This is acidity, right, and... Excuse me. So acidity is going to go up. No, actually there's just sweetness. Well, let's get rid of sweetness a fair bit, huh? Let's do 2 months. Let's get rid of a ton of that sweetness. No, actually, 6 weeks. I wonder how many variables are hidden, that you don't see. Because, like, I put in, how long I had it, and then it came out as the 1, 10, 10, 10. But I wonder if there's a bunch of other variables behind the scenes that are affected by, or that affect other shit. Okay, let's see what do I have in stock. 60 of these and 60 of these. This one I'm gonna keep for a while. This limited run. Wow, look at that price. Holy shit, $50. 50.77. I'm gonna hang on to it. Okay. 7, 10, 6. That's pretty good. I can up the acidity to like 5. So what if I do 40? What if I do 50? 6. Then maybe this will go up to like 8 body? Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. Look at that. Okay. Now we need to soften it. So 2 months in this at least, and then acidity will be at 4 and tannins will be at 6 maybe. 4, 7, 6, 8. That would be nice. Let's have a look. January, so March-ish. In the meantime, let's have a look at the wine situation. How is everybody doing? They've all sold out my wine. I'm gonna sell them some more of them. How much is this one worth? $29.77. Yeah, how about I sell some of this? I'll keep very little of it because it's not that great, but I just want to see how it changes over time. So I'll just do all 45 here. Done. And then this nice one I'm keeping most of. I will sell more to Manhattan later, I think. But I do need to keep these guys happy too. But I guess we'll see. For now, it's fine. Let's hope for another good year. Let's hope for that barrel from last year to end up being nice. Okay, let's have a look at that barrel. 4766, and it's earthy. And I have 6 barrels of it. That's pretty good. I think it's gonna get better though. So I'm just gonna do like 1. I'm gonna make this the early bottling. And let's taste it. And I think it's gonna be good. Oh shit, okay. Not that good. Maybe one of these guys and 2 of these guys. Yeah, okay, it's mid-range. 21, 23. You're telling me to get a career change, but I don't know, man. That seems like that's gonna be a profit. Let's sell it. Let's sell all of it. Straight to this guy, why not? There we go. So, done. I'm gonna look at it again in April. Excuse me. I mean, it is a pretty game, but yeah, I wish the interface was a bit more streamlined, because ultimately you are just looking at these stats for a few things. Maybe later on it's a lot and you need to check the screen a lot, in which case maybe it should be like a side panel or something, I don't know. But maybe that just makes it too spreadsheety, and right now it's pretty simplistic, I guess. Okay, so 4745. The old one was, I don't know, because I sold it all. I think it had 1 more body, it had more tannins. The sweetness is pretty strong, so maybe that's not good. I don't know if Cabernet Sauvignon is supposed to be sweet. Yeah, I have no fucking idea. Probably not super sweet. But okay, maybe I can do 1 more month, but the body's gone down, which I don't like. So maybe I'll bottle actually most of it now, because I don't know how it's gonna change. I'll just leave this normal, bottle. Okay, let's give it a tasting. I think it's gonna be nicer, so I'm gonna actually make these guys here. All 3 of the... oh, balls. It's even worse. Shit, so should I just barrel the last of it? Fuck it, I'll leave it. We'll see what happens. I think maybe Cabernet Sauvignon is not supposed to be quite so sweet. Okay, heavy is not good. Okay, wait, so 1 more month, right? Until it's 4 months old, then I'll get rid of it. Shit, fungal rot, goddamn. Is it because it's too soon? Too soon foliage? Oh shit. 5 months, goddamn. 4, 7, 4, 5. Well, I guess that's it. I don't think it even changed that much. Let's make it just called late. I don't think it's gonna be special. Let's get some tasting on it. Let's get these guys, cause yeah, 14 bucks. Okay. Same as the other shit. Let's sell some of my bottles. Let's sell. I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that. This stuff. Mid-range. They can take a lot of it. Nice. Yeah, okay. All of them. Sell. And the remainder to this guy. 120. Yeah, okay. Done. Done. Then I have this other batch of it left that I can kind of spread out over time. Maybe it's 2-star. That's not very good, but okay. Hopefully this fungal rot disappears because I've trimmed this shit now. This game is, like, it's not super complicated, but it is quite engrossing. And I guess on that note, actually, I should wrap this episode up. It's been a bit more than half an hour. So, yeah. This is Terroir, a vineyard tycoon game. That's what it builds itself as, and so far it seems pretty good like that. Clearly, I've barely gone beyond the starter plot, so it's not easy to start up, I guess. And it seems to be slow, but I'm hoping that in the end, you know, everything, the profits start, you know, escalating. I wonder if having those additional things on the land improves things. You know, like the barrels and shit. Maybe I'll try that. I'll buy a few of them, or maybe they're just there for looking good. But I'll do that next time. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. Thanks.